Simone, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So, going on your Disney trip and what to bring, the question that we ask all ourselves. So, number one, very important, a comfortable backpack, because you are going to be carrying that thing around most of the day, and make sure it is not overloaded to where it will get heavy. I prefer the bags that are in between a cross bag and a bag, so that you have the choices to carry it on your shoulder and then on your back sometimes. Sunscreen, very important in Florida. If you do forget it, don't forget that aloe vera, another important thing, because it will happen that maybe one day you forget to put the sunblock on, you get burned and you're hurting, and it's no fun being out in that heat with the burn. So aloe vera gel is very important, that will cool your skin. Sunscreen, I just mentioned that. Lip balm, also very important, because your lips can burn and they will dry out also. A hat, sunglasses, umbrella, some people prefer umbrella, which there's nothing wrong with it, which comes to number 3, rain. Umbrella or the poncho. I always get my ponchos at the Dollar Tree. It's $1.25, but I mean, yes, they're maybe not as thick as the ones from Disney, but the ones from Disney are also very expensive. And you can reuse them, a couple of times. I have done that before. Okay, Band-Aids are also very important, especially if you have little kids. Tissue, sanitizer, also very important. Let's see, battery, because these days who doesn't take pictures and videos at Disney using their phone? So a battery is always very important for backup. Water bottle. Bring your own water bottle. It will save you so much money. I understand that Floridian water is not the best, but you can bring those powders and just add it to your water. It will make taste different. What else? Let's see. Comfortable shoes. Do not get new shoes. Some people think that new shoes are actually good. No, they're not. You will get blisters. So bring comfortable shoes and bring an extra pair of shoes, including an extra pair of socks. Let's see. Plastic bags are always good. They're good for when you have leftover snacks to take back to your room and eat it the next day. Makeup, hairspray. What else? Let's see. I had so many in my mind. Your kid's favorite fluffy stuffed animal. Your kid needs that stuffed animal to hold on to at night to sleep. Bring whatever will make your kid comfortable. Bring the snacks, because you cannot get all the snacks that your kid loves at home. You can't always get them at Disney. So bring the favorite snacks. Bring a small blanket for when you go to the fireworks, so when you're sitting down, you don't have to sit on that hard ground. So it's a bit more comfortable. Cash, always bring cash. I know that Disney doesn't use that much cash anymore, but when I was there just in May, one of the machines at the Flower and Garden Festival did not work. So at that moment, that booth was only accepting cash, which I did not have. And there went my dessert. What else? Bathing suit. Do not forget, as we know, Disney has a lot of swimming pools, and you need that day to relax. I think it's always very important to have either one day just at the pool, hang out, let the kids play, or at least half a day. So it won't always seem so stressful. Make sure you book your dining reservations 60 days ahead. And I know that has nothing to do with what to bring to Disney, but it is important, just as it is important to book your parks before you book your room. Bring your own snacks if you can. It will save you some money. It's nice when I go to Disney, I do like to eat out because it is my vacation, but there are some things that, I do bring, like snacks, my water, just to save a little bit of money. It gives you more money to splurge on gifts to take home. Another thing, suitcase. Don't stuff your suitcase completely before you get to Disney, because you will need that room if you're flying to put your souvenirs in that suitcase. Went over Band-Aids, ears. Don't forget your ears. Comfortable clothes. We went over shoes. Let's see, I said cash. Lanyards, for instance, for people that do pin trading. What you can do is I know it's not a very big space, but you can place some of your pins on there, and then as you're walking around and you see other people that trade, you can trade with them and they can see your pins much easier than you carrying them around in your book or in your bag. Also, you can put your credit cards and driver license in there because it's hanging from your neck. What else? Let's see. I mean, a lot of those things you can get at the hotels, but we all know how expensive a small piece of toothpaste can be. So, let me see. Gold bond powder, very important. Your legs don't rub here, but at Disney it may happen and it will come in handy because it burns. So the gold bond powder is a big yes, bring it. Let's see, what else do we have? And I also like to bring my cooling towel. I'm not into walking around with the fan, and a lot of time that fan blows warm air. So I love my cooling towel, which you can get at Amazon, you can get at Walmart. You can buy a 4 to 6 pack between $15 to $17, $18. It's pretty much the same price, Walmart or Amazon. But I love mine, and they do work if you follow the directions. They will work. And let's see. I mentioned cash, plastic bags, plastic containers, wipes for your children. Also, if you have strollers, don't forget to bring something to lay over so that they can relax and maybe take a nap and don't have to deal with, all the craziness around them. Make sure they get plenty of fluids and put that sunscreen on. Oh, let's see. There is so much to bring that's so important, so that when you're there, you won't have to spend that money. If you're a pin trader, bring those pins, because I have forgotten them plenty of times. Let's see. Comfortable clothes. Bring some nice clothes also, in case you decide to go out to eat at a nice restaurant, or if you have a babysitter and you want to go to Disney Springs at night. I did mention the ears, right? Okay, so I think that about wraps it up. I mean, I'm going to go over it real quick. Water bottle, powder for the water, bottled water, the Gold Bond powder, Band-Aids, sanitizer, hairspray, makeup, extra socks when you're at the park, extra pair of shoes in case it rains, your poncho, your umbrella, your extra battery, cash, the lanyard. Because as I said, if it does come down to it, you do have Disney. So let me know in the comment below if any of what I just brought up will help you or helped you because you didn't think of it. Also, plastic containers, depending on what I can eat. Sometimes it's, it's too hot and I eat half of a meal and I'm not going to throw that out. So I put it in there, and I'm be carrying it around all day, but it's okay. It's not going to spoil. I just put it in the refrigerator right away. That's it. So whenever your next magical Disney trip is, have a good time, enjoy. Make a list of everything, go over it, look at your suitcase, make sure you have everything in there. Oh, and aspirin, because I do get bad headaches sometimes if I don't drink my water with that heat. So aspirin is also a big thing. So please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that next time I upload a video, you'll be notified. So take care of yourself. Until next time, ciao, ciao.